Thank you. Chairman, there has been more inflation and price volatility in the past 11 months than there has been in the previous 12 years combined. Fuel and electricity make up approximately half of current inflationary pressures. Green policies are the main cause for this, Minister. Inflation forecasts are unusually uncertain due to the ongoing changes in the global circumstances. COVID-19 has disrupted global supply chains, transport and manufacturing due to mainly to pandemic restrictions globally. The rushed and ill-conceived policy changes being brought in about by the Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael and Green Party government to meet climate change targets are likely increase inflationary pressures significantly in the long term, especially for fuel, according to the Oireachtas Parliamentary Budget Office in their January 2022 Inflation Issues for Ireland report. Housing, land and rent prices have increased significantly due to the demand and are likely to continue doing so depending on supply. Irish farmers are experiencing a nightmare situation with input costs as fertiliser prices have hit record high levels in the last several months, with all three groups of nutrients, potash and phosphate and nitrogen more than doubling and even tripling in prices in some cases. Average fertiliser prices a year ago were high at a costly $300 per tonne. Today prices have skyrocketed, with can and fertiliser costing Irish farmers more than $600 per tonne and urea more than $900 per tonne. The latest EU data indicates that inflation across the Eurozone rose by a further record 5% in December alone. This destroys the government's argument that inflation is transitory, as increased price pressures are remaining high. Rising consumer costs on everything from groceries to home heating and electricity are having a crippling impact on Irish workers and families. Many households have experienced a significant income drop due to the COVID-19 restrictions and lockdown, while outgoings continue to climb. This is putting huge pressure on families and finances and putting many into financial crisis situations. I find in West Cork every weekend people in my clinic offices telling me they can't continue, they cannot afford to pay the bills that are being put before them.